Now, Britain has accused Russia of bombing what it calls the moderate opposition groups in Syria rather than a Daesh terrorist.
So far as Russian involvement is concerned, we have said from the beginning, if Russia wants to help in Syria, where it has influence, it ought to stop propping up the Assad regime, help us bring this civil war to an end, stop bombing the opposition groups that have been opposed to Assad, and start to play a more constructive role in the process of moving Syria to a more pluralist future.
We're not going to be able to describe.
Fallon made the remarks in a press conference with Pentagon Chief Ashton Carter in Washington. Fallon's remarks come as Russian President Vladimir Putin's announced that Moscow supports the Free Syrian Army along with the Syrian government forces. British official further said that London does not plan to send combat troops to Iraq or Syria. Meanwhile, Carter said that Washington targets the revenues of Daesh to cripple the terrorist group.
The attacks on the oil and other revenue streams of ISIL, our ability to do that in a way that subtracts from ISIL's ability to earn revenues while not affecting the life of ordinary people who are simply victims of this evil movement. That kind of intelligence is what allowed us to take these strikes. So we constantly develop new opportunities. We also
Now, officials also stressed that two countries have increased airstrikes against Daesh terrorists in Syria. Last week, the British Parliament allowed the government to bomb strongholds of Daesh terrorists in the country. However, air raids are conducted without the consent of the Syrian government. Russia has been bombing Daesh terrorists in Syria since late September at the request of the country's government.